Hey guys, I'm the Tin here. I recently had a subscriber request a night ride. He wrote something like, "It's been a long time since I've seen you ride at night," and he got a bunch of thumbs up. So I was like, okay. So it's like that was like yesterday I read that. Now I'm out at night. Yeah, my wife tried to forbid it. Oh shit, my visor's. Oh shit, that's great. Dirty visor. What are you doing, buddy? Drunk or what? See him swerving around? You see him? My visor's dirty, so I'll just keep it open. Hopefully you can still hear me. Yeah. So yeah, my wife tried to forbid it. She's just like, it's too dangerous. I'm like, it's 9:30 on a Monday. It's not exactly like 1 in the morning on a Saturday, you know? Like, 2, well, it depends where you live, I guess. Whenever the bars close, that's kind of a dangerous time at night, you know? Because that's when people are leaving the bars drunk, obviously. So I would say, like, you know, like in Canada, the bars close at 2 o'clock in the morning, and they're pretty strict about that. So all the bars close at 2. So if you're out at like 2:15 or something, then you're pretty much guaranteed to have a bunch of drunk drivers on the road with you. The only way to counter that is to be drunk yourself, and then it's okay. And then you'll just like, because all the drunk drivers kind of drive a certain way, and the sober drivers drive a different way. So if you're out riding at like 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, you need to be drunk, because that way you'll merge with the other drunk drivers, and it'll be all smooth. Speaking of, it's like, I had a joke to follow up with, speaking of smooth, but the pause between me saying smooth and then me saying speaking of smooth was way too long to do the joke. It was just like, you guys would have been like, you just spent that whole quiet time thinking of that joke, didn't you? And I'd be like, yeah. So I was just like, just forget it. That joke's that's another joke to be shelved, and then just to never be told, and to just dissipate into nothingness. Maybe it'll go to, where those rag dolls on PlayStation 3 play. I'll give you 2 points if anyone knows what that reference is about. Yeah, so my glasses are fogging up because I'm hot. I rushed out of the house. I got some new gear, which I'm not allowed to show you because it's like secret prototype gear that doesn't exist yet. And the guy said, because I said to the guy, I said, send it to me soon. And he's like, well, you got to wait till my website's up and, you know, and all that. And I'm like, no. I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, send it to me now. And he's like, oh, okay. So he sent it to me, and he's like, well, I'll send it to you, but you can't, you know, advertise it or take pictures or do videos with it because there's nowhere for me to link to for you guys to check it out. I'm totally blind. I got my HD sunglasses on, and they're all fogged up because my face is so hot. My face is so hot. My face is so hot, it's making the glass wet. Oh yeah. I gave that guy a nod, and it was like a pity nod because he's on his little bike, and he didn't even return it. You can fit. Here, I'll push you through. I'll cram you through. No, you maybe can fit. In Taiwan, like the biggest size in general, for the most part, this is generalization, the biggest size for cars you're going to see on the road is 2.4 liters. 2.4 liters is like the cutoff for like super high taxes. Like 2.4 liter engines and below are like, you know, you pay like, I don't know, whatever amount for taxes per year. And then as soon as you go above 2.4, like 2.5, then the tax like doubles or triples or something, and it becomes like expensive. So it's interesting because there's like a new Taiwanese brand of cars, and it's really good. I've checked it out a few times. It's called Luxgen. I got a video about it. I can link to that here. And it's a super high-tech luxury vehicles for cheap. And all their cars are like 2.4 liter, and then they turbo them to give them extra power, because to try to, like, you know, because 2.4 is like the largest size that anyone who's not rich is going to buy. So they turbo it. So they have, like, they only have 3 cars. They have a minivan, an SUV, and just recently they came out with a sedan, and all 3 of which are like, actually I think the sedan is 2 liters. It's a 1.5 and a 2 liter. Anyways, what are we talking about cars? I need gas, but I'm gonna wait till I get to where I'm going, and because they close at 10 o'clock, and it's at quarter to 10. But it usually takes them like 40 minutes to like clean up and shit. So let's take the scooter lane just for the fun of it. Technically, I'm supposed to be in the car lane because I'm large. My engine size puts me over there, but I like going in here because it's louder. That's why. That's a backfire. I'm getting a little. I think I need to like redo my steering head. I'm getting a little bit of a clunk when I do these little mini wheelies and it comes back down. I think my steering head's getting loose. I'm too hard on it. Poor girl. Poor girl. But anyways, yeah, I want to go to the shop because I'm excited about my new gear, and I want to show it to them and get their opinion on it. Oh, I don't know. That's the second time. I stalled just yesterday? No, the day before yesterday. 2 days ago, I was out with Brad and I stalled, and I was like, what? And then I just did it again. There's got to be a reason for it. Like it's like I've literally stalled this thing maybe 5 times in 8 years, and 2 of those 5 times have been in the last 2 days. So either I've got it set the idle too low or something else. It's very possibly something to do with the clutch, because I redid the clutch recently, and it's not exactly where I want it to be. And I tried to get him to adjust it, and he was like, oh no, it's good the way it is. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't like it the way it is. Like the clutch lever is different than how I normally have it. Too dangerous, you can't go out. 9:30 on a Monday. She came into you. Look, I did a little bit of a stoppie. I know. You're low on gas. That's like the 4th time you've told me. What are you, my wife? You just told me once. I'd know. Just flash, just for like a couple minutes. That's it. I'll get gas when I can. Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Happy Jimmy? You crazy. Hi. Hey, you got a ball? Is that your ball? I'm gonna get your ball. I'm gonna get your ball.
Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you a short story that just happened. I got a new passport, and they gave it to me super quick too. They told me I'd get it on like the 20th. It's the 7th today. It came 13 days early, which is weird. I got this passport in 2008. The one before that would have been 2003. This one's 2013. It's every 5 years. And like I remember getting this one. Like I remember getting it. I remember going to Taipei. I remember. It doesn't seem like that long ago. And then 2008, 2013. And then I thought to myself, okay, so the next one will be 2018. And if this time went so fast, then the next one should come even quicker, because that's how it works as you get older. Time goes quicker and quicker. And then I thought to myself, how old is JD going to be? And he's going to be 9 years old when I go with the next one. And then I realized, like, the cute toddler. He's not really a toddler right now, he's a preschooler, okay, let's say. The preschooler that I know and love right now won't exist when I get this next one. He'll be a boy. Like, if you think how someone is when they're 5 years old and how they are when they're 10 years old, two completely different people. Like, they might hold no relation to one another. Like, the 5-year-old could be sweet and loving and like playing piano, and the 10-year-old could be aggressive and mean, and, I'm not saying that'll happen. No need to tell me, oh, don't worry, he won't change. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, even if he's still a very nice person when he's 10, he might still be a very different, chances are he's going to be a very different person. And then I was just looking at the two passports, and I started crying. I was like, because it's just so sad how quickly this time went by. And then another, by the time the next book comes, the kid that I know and love so much right now, he won't exist. It'll be somebody different. If you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about.